Alright, hello everyone. It's me, Star, and Will is back with us today. And instead of just doing random things that I need to do, I'm going to continue playing Sonic. Or at this point, Amy Rose. Anyone that refers to themselves as cute and cheerful, you always gotta be suspicious of. Like, I really do believe that they could have done a good job with Amy because originally she didn't really have a personality. She was just the damsel in distress in Sonic CD.
Uh-huh. And that's why they decided to change her. Because it was how people wanted, they got attached to the character. So they went, okay, so we got to give her a personality now. Just like they did with Princess Peach. You like, for all those years, she's just like, yeah, she's just the thing that, Bowser takes. Because, that's how this works.
I'm so
For some reason it seemed
tired.
like it was picking you up while on my mic.
Really? How does that work?
Yeah, I have no idea, but it still seems to be doing it.
I'm literally, on the system.
Yeah, I don't know. Thing's just being weird today. I don't know if it's like picking you up on my headphones or something. I'm gonna turn my headphones down a bit. Here, try that again.
I don't like
Hello,
places
hello,
like
hello.
this.
Yeah, it's still randomly picking you up.
I really don't know what to do about that, dude. Really don't.
Okay, I think I got it turned down enough to where it's not picking you up as much. So, okay. I was able to still hear you when you were talking a second ago.
Gotcha.
So. Okay, what was I doing?
Strange
Strange robots have been seen going in and out of the jungle. Well, guess I'm going to the jungle. You able to see everything okay?
I'm just trying to find it on, let's see.
If we could get the Discord to not screw up as much, it would be a little bit easier there.
I know, right?
Oh, bonk this guy on the head. You know the most annoying part about playing Amy, aside from the fact that you're playing
What is that?
Amy, is the fact that if the hammer, like when she pulls the hammer out, if you hit the button to swing the hammer, it lets you do like a really good jump. But
Okay.
if she puts the hammer away even for a split second while you're running, she does a full stop so that she can hit her hammer.
All right.
I don't get it.
I don't remember this bridge.
Well, man, this was back in the day where, you made characters that either turned into gems or they were crud.
I mean, this particular game, there's a lot of flaws with everyone's stuff.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like I think the only one that has only a few flaws is actually Tails, and that's only if you do not count the fact that the camera works against you, like horribly against you as a flaw. Because like you start flying with Tails, and the camera is just like, okay, we don't know what you're trying to do here, but we don't like it.
Not you
All right.
again!
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. apparently the other thing decided that it didn't want to rest.
Weird.
Yeah, you know.
Like I said, if we could manage to get the Discord to work.
Yeah, yeah. Last time we tried that, it was, you know, you said there was so much static.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, all is static. Ow! You didn't even touch me. Oh, hey, little creepy thing. Dang it. Messed up.
It's been such a long time I thought about this game.
Yeah, you know, I got the new toy, and I was just like, what game do I want to play with my new toy? And I just looked around, and, you know, just, that was the one that this is the one that I decided to go with.
Alright.
I was gonna go with something on the PS2, but apparently my PS2 is messing up. So, I
Gotcha.
need to get a new
Yeah.
PS2. After I finish this one, and I'm gonna probably do like a week of just playing something that doesn't necessarily have like a story, like a single player story. You know, like either an MMO or a like Mario Kart World Tour or something.
Okay.
Dynasty Warriors, you know, something that I'm not necessarily going to be playing for plot purposes.
I was gonna say Dynasty Warriors technically has stories.
Oh yeah, it's got stories.
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, did you know there was a new anime out?
I did not.
Yeah. There's a new anime out that has
Oh my god, I was talking to you and I totally did not listen to what she said.
What did she say?
Let's find out.
One of these doors
is the right one.
Try and find the correct door.
Apparently, it's not this one.
Gotcha.
Is it this one? Yeah, it's backwards.
But yeah, there's a new anime out that's apparently about what was that strategist name for Liu Bei? Simi. But I don't remember. But apparently, the anime, which doesn't even use that name, apparently the anime uses a different name that I guess, you know, Chinese or Japanese people would be, you know, more familiar with.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's an anime about him reincarnating into, you know, this day and age. And when I say reincarnate, I mean reincarnated as a full adult. Not
Yeah,
going through childhood.
Yeah, it looks like it's semi-yi.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
But yeah, it's an anime out there.
Sign of your
And he
relative,
reincarnates and then he becomes a manager for a pop star.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier.
Yeah, I'm
Oh wait,
saying
I think semi-yi is Calcal's.
Let's investigate, wanna?
The Zhuzhe Liang. Yeah, Zhuzhe Liang is Liu Bei's. Zhuzhe
Okay.
Liang is Liu Bei's. Sima-Yi is Cao Cao's. He was the more, like, deceptive one.
okay.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they got an anime out for him. and you know, he, like I say, he's a music manager for a pop star that he found on day one of reincarnation.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just I looked at a few episodes because it's a slice of life and it had something to do with Dynasty Warriors. And I'll say this: the characters are interesting, but at the same time, it's one of those moments of, why did you do this? That's the new thing in Dynasty Warriors news.
I am totally not like spacing whenever I'm supposed to be paying attention to the next task.
It's Amy's story. No one cared. I'll be honest, dude. The reason that people completed this because either they had to,
Well, they
Or
wanted to get the
for-
supersonic thing.
yes. You know, people that want to be completists and, you know, actually do it that way. I've heard people just go, F this. Just the
Yeah,
same
but
with
you don't
Amy's
get
story.
the supersonic story if you don't finish hers.
Yes, like I said, I've heard people just go F this and not do it. Just like I heard people say the same thing with Big Story, which I'm sitting there going, isn't Big Story shorter?
Yeah, big story is shorter, but you have to do the fishing stuff in it, and that's just really annoying.
Apparently that blew people's minds and made them angry. I'm like, why? It's just fishing in a game.
Yeah, most
It's
of
the
the
same-
time, people who play Sonic games, they're not patient enough for fishing.
That's why I was sitting there always laughing, going, okay, hand me the controller. It's a fishing game. I'm actually decent at it.
Just let everyone know, in Final Fantasy 15, Will was at my place for a bit, and quite literally, I would go to sleep, he would start playing Final Fantasy 15 and just go fishing the entire time. I maxed out Noctis's fishing thing because my best friend kept fishing. Okay, I know that at some point her story is supposed to take her back to the egg carrier. I know how to get there, but I want to see.
Go to the egg carrier.
Yes,
first.
go to the egg carrier.
You might
Okay.
find something.
By the way, this is the most dangerous way to get to the egg carrier. Because if you miss this raft, if you miss it, you die.
Really?
All the other ways to get to the egg carrier are nice and safe. This one.
Game wanted to make sure you knew what you were doing all the way to the end.
Yay, it's them!
And I've already played E102's story. So I am already fully aware that the two birds are E101 and E102.
You idiot!
All right.
Do this!
I mean, technically speaking, I already knew that anyways, because, like, I played the game a while back.
I was gonna say, I think most people, you know, played the game a while back. That's the
You never know.
yeah, true. I have to say this to a bunch of people every now and then just to go, yeah, I realize how old I am. Because some people go, yeah, what is this? And I'm like, you serious? You're telling me this to my face? How old are you? Oh my God, that's right. You would have not been born yet.
You want to know something interesting?
Uh-huh.
I decided to go and look at other people's streams
Uh-huh.
last night just so I could, you know.
Take a look at your competition. Sure, yeah.
Well, it's not even that. It's more to try and get an ally, you know?
Okay.
Because I figure, like, if there's another person who's kind of, you know, not doing too well with with their people,
Mm-hmm.
I figure that it would be Good way to maybe get an ally, you know? Two of us help each other out.
Gotcha.
But while I was doing that, I actually wound. Oh shoot! I did not eat. How did I touch the screen? The little God! I did not touch this that thing. Not at all. That was bull. Why does she get so few rings to work with? Like everyone else during a boss fight gets like 30 rings. She has like 5. There are like
And then
5
you
available.
have plenty of rings, but you got it.
Well, that's the thing. At the beginning of a boss fight, you have 0 rings.
I thought you always carried the rings over the last.
No.
day.
No, you never carry the rings over. The rings.
So they only gave. Well, you know, apparently this is the mission that everyone expected you to die on. It's fine. They wanted this one to be hard.
Maybe the people who were making the boss fights for this also didn't like Amy.
Maybe they liked her too much.
No, they just wanted her to die.
Yes, just like I said, like her too much. That's why the good characters die first. Remember?
So anyways, I was looking at another person's stream, and I actually came across this guy. He is going through the Nintendo 64 games because recently the Switch, if you get a Nintendo membership,
Please wake up, Birdie.
you can get emulators
Are you
on the
okay? Can you
Switch
fly?
that allow you to play all those games.
Nice.
Like, they're legal, legitimate emulators, and you just get access to all the games.
Not bad.
So once they did that, he apparently decided to make it a goal of his to play through all of the Nintendo 64 games. He had never played Ocarina of Time. He's actually playing it in his current streams.
Now you three.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah, I never met like a big fan of Zelda who actually hadn't played
Played
Ocarina.
that. Yeah.
'Cause, like, even Gamry's played Ocarina, and he didn't really get to play too many games at all when he was younger.
Yeah, I would say Ocarina was one of those popular ones that just in there going, you didn't play that? How? Oh, you're that old. Okay, right. That's how.
So yeah, found it kind of interesting.
I'm going to try my
Yeah.
best too.
She's gonna try and do her best too. Not sure at what,
I'll make that Sonic
Well, we just
but her
played as a,
best.
yeah. Again, we just played as a, so we know what her best is. It's
Okay, is it just? I feel like the person who designed her character design had a bit of a furry fetish, cause you notice, like, whenever she does her little thing, and countless other times as well,
okay.
you can see her underwear.
Again, she was the favorite of that group that did this game. So that's why this one is the hard one.
Select
I haven't
your
decided
character.
if I'm going to do if I'm going to like do an emblem hunt at some point with this.
Okay.
I know if I do, I'm gonna need to like take breaks every so often. Like just make it be one of those things that I do randomly, just like, okay, I'm gonna pick this up and get some emblems. Because I guarantee that that will be the one where I'm going to have a hard time not cussing, and you know, I'm trying to keep this channel PG-13.
Don't want to just go ahead and go, yep, guys, let's just do this.
I know for a fact that I'm gonna wind up cursing
Yes.
if I play it too much.
There are certain games that you know that you're gonna curse at.
And typically, when you go 100% completion, you're gonna curse them.
Yes, yes. When you go 100% completion at most games, you're gonna end up cursing.
Like this one in particular, some of the Sonic levels,
Mm-hmm.
not only do you have to like do a perfect run with them,
Mm-hmm.
you have to hope the camera and the regular glitches don't screw you up. There was a time when I was trying to do, when I was trying to get the third emblem on Sonic's first stage,
Okay.
and the thing that caused me the most issue was this one part that you really don't have much control over,
Okay.
because it's just this part where you hit a bunch of speed boosts, okay?
Okay.
And you're just going. But as you're going, there's a thing coming behind you making waves, and it's causing the bridge to sort of shake.
All right.
The only way to make yourself go faster, to get through the stage as fast as possible, is to constantly do the spin dash throughout the entire stage.
Okay.
And if you do that during that part, more than half the time, the game glitches and you go through the bridge and fall off. And I'm not talking like you go through the side of the bridge. I'm talking about you go through the bridge itself to go under the bridge.
I love it. The game goes, oh, you're trying to break the bridge. Yeah, what was it? Yes, you were. You were doing the dash move to break everything. So you broke the bridge. I hate you.
Twinkle Park that he goes first? No. Maybe it is the beach. That would make sense, right?
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I could just go talk to the discount Navi.
Somewhere in the city where you
You
can
could.
Oh, there's a place in the city where I can go down and go underground. I know where that is. Ah, there's Froggy. Froggy!
There you are.
But yeah,
Wait, don't run away. What
I'm
is
hoping that we
wrong
can get
with
through
that
Big
car?
Story
What's wrong?
without me getting too frustrated, and also... Okay, glitch much?
That's great.
Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do.
Get underground? I don't know how. What are his moves?
He has a fishing pole.
That's right.
That's
I keep on forgetting that that's this character's gimmick, fishing. I'm like, he uses a fishing pole for everything, which I go, interesting character concept when you know at first thought, but then you go, then this is the implementation.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Trying to figure out how to move this car.
The game was you gotta talk to someone, right? Can he not move the car?
I guess. Like, it seems like that's a big negatory.
I understand because I'm assuming he can't just bounce on top of the car and destroy it.
Yeah, I already tried that.
And I'm assuming the fishing pole doesn't supposed to work on the car.
Yeah, I tried that too.
So there must be some other way to get underneath the city.
Alright. So, I want to say... Okay, for one, there seems to be an emblem in here. Let's see if I can get... He is too big to come into this place. Okay, I got an emblem. This is the problem with being such a long time since I've played this game. And even longer since I've even cared about playing Big's part.
Yes, this is the character in the game that you remember playing the main character and maybe his friend, but never Big. And you sit there and go, oh yeah, Big.
Okay. See, I
Did
really
you remember
thought that
what?
there is like... I really thought you could just like push the car out of the way. That doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe
I just-
Discount Navi will have something. Discount Navi. You have any ideas?
It's gonna tell you that it's just gonna tell you that thing is like,
Yep, there's a
what,
place
this is-
somewhere in the city where you can go out in the sewers.
yep.
Okay.
You know what? It's probably one of those things where it's an event and something needs to happen and you haven't triggered it yet.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it probably is. And that's why the car is there.
Alright.
To be blocked.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Whoa, would you look at those muscles? You're so buff. I bet you can lift almost anything, huh? Come on, show us what you can do. Oh, I think that was the clue. Yep.
Yep.
Despite the fact that I tried that like 5 times.
Yes. Like I said, it was an event that you had to trigger. You actually do have to talk to people in this game. You know what? The person that designed Big Stage was really that person that went, you know what? You know people that play Sonic games? Yep. They are certain kind of people, right? Yep. What
Let's
if we
screw
had
them
one
over.
character that was the other kind of people? What you mean? People that actually don't do these things. Like, really? We're evil. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. Cause yes, I can see myself going, yeah, I don't play Sonic games. Never was.
I
you know.
knew it was Twinkle Park, the first one. You just have to get to it a very odd way.
Because yeah, I never really played around with Sonic games myself.
The Sonic games were some of the ones that I grew up on. Like, I had Mario, of course, first.
Mhm. Oh yes, everyone usually starts on Mario.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and figure out how to not get hit by... There we go. What in the world? Animal bubble was flat. Just so that everyone knows, I am using a device to capture me playing on my Wii. So that was not like an emulator glitch. That was a legitimate glitch. Just go ahead and take out some of these people so they don't try and kill me.
I was gonna say, if you leave them alone, they will.
Plus, I get the animals and we can go play with the chows in a little bit. Take our
Oh,
minds
yeah,
off of
that's right.
fishing after having some issues. Looks like Froggy's somewhere over there. Come on, Froggy. He didn't go for it. Okay.
Throw it out there as far as you can.
Come on. Wait, that's not Froggy. Froggy and Bean. Oh, there he is. Ah, gotta think. You get let go.
Yes.
Alright, that's. You would think that it would do it from his perspective, but no, it does it from behind him. Is that Froggy over there?
Yeah, there are better fishing games,
There
but at
he
the
is.
same time, it's a makeshift fishing game in a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's just like a fishing game that is just like, hey, some people like fishing. Yeah, but usually not Sonic people.
Don't care. I like fishing games. Put it in there. Give me something to do.
Froggy, come on. You're not Froggy.
You may have to fish the.
That's
rest
one of
the
the other
out.
things. That's one of the
Yeah.
other things that kind of gets on my nerves. The fact that they let go so fast. And it's not like it gives you like a tutorial thing of like, this is the best way to do this. No, it's just, here's a fishing game inside a Sonic game. Figure it out, dumbass.
They expected you to play other fishing games. But I'm sitting here like, okay, what would I do with this situation? And I'm like, yes, you do a constant screen. You just keep on slowly pulling, and then when they bite, then you reel in as fast as
Ooh,
possible since they are
apparently
jerk.
Apparently B comes in slower. I used the B button.
Okay, that's good. You will need that because apparently Froggy takes forever to notice, and so do all the other fish.
Froggy. Froggy. Come on, Froggy. It's right here. This is why I hate Froggy. It's also why I hate this game.
Like I said, I think you're gonna have to fish the rest of these fish out before Froggy gets to, actually notice this. Because some fish like to grab it, and once it's grabbed once, I noticed that no fish looks at it anymore.
Yeah, I'm just having trouble figuring out how to get any fish to come towards me.
Oh, they've been biting it. They just,
Yeah, I know one of them's been biting it. This
Yeah,
one right here.
but they let go,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I didn't even reel it in.
what the hell?
The big
Oh, there we go. It's a hit. I'm gonna get something. Watch that, Red. Nope, nope, no, no, no.
Let it go.
Good lord, that's getting up there.
Uh-huh.
That's a strong one. Yeah, I know.
I know I'm looking at this as delay tactic right now because
Trust me, it's not getting any better.
because one of those things of, you gotta let the line go a little bit. So the fish tires itself out.
Okay. I failed.
God dang it.
Okay, it all... Yep, they all came back. All of the
Are you
little enemies
serious?
came back.
You, every time you fish,
Every time you lose the fish, every time you lose a fish, like, by way of the line breaking, apparently, you die. He is that into fishing that he dies if he fails.
true fisherman, I can't fish anymore. I can't live. but you were just fine. Get another line. There are none. No one likes fishing. Oh my god. So you just end it? Yep. Respawn so I can get another line.
Alright. Try
That's
this again.
horrifying. the fact that he actually just goes commit
Froggy
seppuku
moved.
just so he can continue fishing because there's no lines in this universe.
Froggy seems to have vanished. Wait, there he is. Froggy. You're not Froggy. There he is. I got you. Come on, Froggy.
Froggy really doesn't seem to care.
No! No! Stupid frog.
Like I said, Froggy really doesn't seem to care about that line.
He's nibbled it twice. He just would not take it.
Yeah. Like I said, I see what the game is doing. Like I said, it's trying to be a real fishing game.
Game's pissing me off.
This is that. I feel like this is that time where the game was expecting you to be upset with normal Sonic games and go, "You want a break, right? Here you go, take a break. Take an
And
hour and a half break.
He took it again, and then he just...
Let it go."
Come on. Like I said, this is why I really hate big games.
Honestly, I think that all these times that the fish are letting go is because of glitches. I really do.
Like, so far I've only had one where it actually did a hit.
Yes.
All these other times, it's just, let's go. Yes, people, this is why Big sucks.
Like I said, I've heard many people just go F this game and they just, did the rest of the game.
Seriously?
Like I said, I think that these are either glitches or B, the people that made the fishing game hated Sonic players.
They hated Sonic players, I believe.
Because I'm sitting here like,
Cause
yes,
cause like the whole thing where it's like they'll nibble it,
mm-hmm.
but then they won't really take it.
Yeah, they
That's
won't
a very
really do-
common fishing game thing.
Yes, it is. That's why it wouldn't upset me. The more thing that would upset me more is the fact of, oh yeah, I know that you were biting it, but at the same time, it just looked like it went through your mouth. So, and you gonna put this much detail in it, and then not put the rest of the detail in it. I'm like, you do this on purpose.
Okay, can he even get it where it is now? Like,
Not
is that
really.
even possible?
Not really.
I'm not even sure I can get it anymore.
I was gonna say,
Can I just like, is there just like a quick reel in? Like most of the time there's like you can just, you press a button and it just pulls it all the way back. Apparently not
that's
in
a
this
good
game.
fishing game.
The big biting.
See, that one just like took it and it just instantly did the whole thing. Shoot. Okay. I think I got him. Turn away. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it.
All right.
That. don't like this. Oh my word.
Yep, this is the fishing game, alright.
I feel like it should not be this hard to get a single fish in your first freaking level. Especially since it didn't teach you. This is the first level, and it didn't even teach you. It didn't even teach you anything.
That means that it gets harder to get a fish at later levels, right?
It gets harder to get Froggy later levels, and then the thing to get the emblems for him, you have to I think you have to catch larger fish. Like you have to catch certain sizes.
Okay, so yes, this game is a true fishing game, except for the fact of it's a fishing game and a Sonic game.
Yeah. So far, I've died twice on the first level.
I am still kind of going. That's a little bit of BS. That the fact he had to commit Sudoku to get another fishing.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're in a city. You're in a city next to a beach. There should be plenty of fishing lots. That should be a thing Big looks for. Whoever designed this went, you know what? We're designing this for Asian people. So you literally have to die every time that you fail. Every failure deserves it.
Just take the damn thing.
Well, we know what we're gonna be doing for the next hour and a half. It's fine.
Baby Star is awake and upset. Why are you just doing that? Why? Here, I'm gonna try something. Probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it.
All right.
Can I step on? Nope. I was hoping that I could fish from that little area. Figured it might make it a little bit easier. But apparently not.
See, at the point where you can go into the pool, I go, why can't you just grab the fish?
Yeah, you would think that you could just grab Froggy. I don't know many people who actually fish frogs. I imagine that they might. I imagine it might be a thing you do.
You can fish with frogs.
Froggy, just take the damn thing.
Froggy doesn't
I would
want
rather
it.
like only die if I'm trying to catch you.
I'm looking at Froggy right now. Froggy isn't a full adult frog, is it?
Oh, the tail is Chaos's tail.
Okay.
Yeah, he got the tail. He absorbed the tail from Chaos somehow.
Alright. I was just looking at this frog going, this frog has another appendage. That's either not a frog or that's the, somewhere in between.
There has to be like a way to quick pull the line. Because the line keeps getting stuck on the side there.
This is one of those times where you sit there and go, was there actually a manual back in the, during this time?
I think there was.
Yeah, I think this is one of those times.
Don't
people
think
had to
it would
pull
have
out
helped.
the manual for the fishing section. Like, yeah,
I'm
the
pretty
game
sure.
changed. Here's the manual.
I'm pretty sure the manual only helps with the story and telling you the basic buttons.
But yeah, this would be one of those times when you would need a manual to tell you basic buttons since the game drastically changes.
I mean, like, you can get the basic buttons pretty easy. It's just, I mean, I got the basic buttons down. It's just the fact that the fish can just decide, yeah, we're gonna nibble it, but we're not gonna take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fact that they do that most of the time. You know?
Well, you see, other fishing games are better. When the fish nibbles and doesn't take it, another fish would usually try to nibble and maybe take it, maybe not.
I mean,
But
Froggy-
in this game,
Froggy like tried to like nibble at it like 3 or 4 times one time. And
So
just
it does.
never took it.
okay, so yes, okay, so it's just basing it off of another fishing game. They had actually just imported another fishing game that they owned at the time.
Come on, come on. Come on, take it. Just take it. You know, it would be one thing if, like, it was a, you know, like, even if it was just, like, 10% chance that they'll actually take it. Because 10% would be better than what they're doing right now.
Well, I would say it's around 10% at this point.
No, Froggy's taken it at least 20 times, but not actually done the hit thing. Where
Yes,
you actually
yes.
start biting it.
Yeah. You have not hooked Froggy.
And there's nothing else I can do on my end.
No.
Oh, great.
Somebody's biting.
Yep, I knew he was gonna take it.
Like I said, you gotta fish all the other fish out of here. That's right. They want you to get the full fishing game experience.
Oh yes. Always love the fishing game experience. It's what I live for.
I know you don't, dude. I know you don't.
I had him really close, but I had to let go because like the game's screaming at me.
Yeah. The game goes, you do it, you know, you pull it too hard. The game goes, you pull it too hard. And you sit there going, but I gotta get him into the book. I wonder if there's a special process that, you know, which of the fishing game
Hey!
processes wants you to do.
I finally caught one.
All right. Did you actually get something nice for catching fish? Really?
I have
No.
no idea. Doesn't look like it.
I'm just sitting
Like
here
I said, later on you get emblems. You know,
gotcha.
Froggy does not want to take the goddamn thing.
Oh, I'm gonna hate it if this is one of those games where you're supposed to actually get to a certain point in the level where you get a special lure, and that's supposed to be the lure that Froggy actually wants to bite.
Okay, so I do remember that there are lures that you can get later, but it's like those are like upgrades for your character, and you can't get them. You can't get them at the beginning of the game. You have to find them later on.
Okay. So there are special lures.
Froggy, will you take the goddamn thing?
Like I said, the thing Froggy wants me to fish a little bit more, dude. Froggy may be one of those fish that require 2 fish
I'm
minimum
serious.
cap.
This thing gets caught on the side.
That's hilarious.
Is there like another place I can fish from? There is nowhere else I can. Do you think I could stand on that thing?
Why not? Give it a shot.
Use the screen. That is not getting anywhere near high.
You tell me that's what the spring does? Okay.
The spring is basically to let them get out of the water.
Gotcha.
Nope, can't stand on. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Let's just throw it out there and try and get something. I think I've been doing this for like 30 minutes and I've only caught one.
It's been about 20.
Something's funny.
Like I said, I think Frog is one of those characters that you just gonna get like a 2 fish minimum, maybe.
Shit. Whoa, that popped up there real fast.
That's the one thing I'm just thinking going. Every time you die when you actually lose a fish. That's the only thing that I'm actually upset with.
Yeah.
It's that portion.
You know
Really?
what else would be nice? If he could do something aside from freaking that to kill those things. Also be nice if, you know, like, his level didn't contain enemies.
But then there'll be a normal fishing game.
I swear, I hit this thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. My dog is the dog bed that I had put on our bed while I was trying to rearrange some stuff. He's just chilling there. And yeah, Brian just doesn't care this time.
Yep.
It's like, I don't care. I've tasted that thing. I don't care about it.
You need to get the upgrade. Hey, you go Frog.
I can't get the upgrade until story tells me I can.
Exactly.
Like, a level in a like, I will say this. This is one thing about Big's game.
Uh-huh.
If you notice up at the top, he is the only character without a timer on this level.
If they put a timer in this level, I would have literally gone, I want my money back. Because it's a fishing game, and you can't time a fishing game. This is the one part of the game that needs to take hours and hours because it's a fishing game.
Yeah. This game, this asshole is going to make it to where I am unable. This is why, like, this is also why Big, I don't think, has ever made another appearance in a Sonic game.
Well, when you design a game and you design a character that everyone, starts to hate because of bad game design, no one plays it anymore.
Here, I'm actually gonna look it up right quick. I'm
To see if
curious.
Big actually appeared any other time.
Yeah. Big the cat. Calls him a skilled fisherman. He's only as skilled as the player.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
Guess what? Right now, the player sucks at fishing.
You're not doing that bad.
He's in Sonic X, which was that, when they did that anime version of Sonic Adventure.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I wonder if the fish
He
are
appeared in
biting.
Sonic X.
But that was that a game?
No, that was like
Anime. Yeah, what other games has he actually been in?
Not sure.
I wonder if the fish are biting.
Apparently he's been in the comic books. The Sonic comic books.
Alright, so they didn't write him out of history. So he's still there. But yeah, for the life of me, I don't think he's been in any other games.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
Game appearance using Sonic Adventures, Sonic Shuffle, so that's
What is that? Jump.
good lord. How does he have
Hey,
all those
I'm kind of
appearances?
hungry.
Yeah, he's apparently in a lot of them.
As a
of them,
character?
most of them
Or
are
as-
cameos.
Okay, that's the thing.
Most of the time it's a cameo. But it looks like he might have been like an actual character in Sonic Heroes.
Never played that one.
You're not missing much. It's essentially like they decided they wanted to create a Sonic game where you actually had to like basically they were like, we need to do a thing to really showcase Sonic's friends. So like each team would have one character that's fast, one character that could fly, and one character that was the muscle.
Big with the muscle, right?
So like in Sonic's team, you have Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. You have Sonic, of course, as the speed.
Something's biting.
And then Knuckles was the muscle.
And Tails did
Tails
everything.
was the flight.
That's the all-star team, though. You don't need other teams after that. You really didn't.
And then I know Shadow had a team, and for a second I thought it like was doing that thing where it like jumped up a lot again, but it was just the spring.
Gotcha.
So like it was like Shadow, Rouge, and I forget who else. He is farther away now.
Yeah, sometimes you get farther away.
Come on. No. Oh, faster. I didn't even want you. I wanted the frog. So I can finish this damn level. Man, I think at this point I would have like already been done with 2 of Amy's stages.
Yes.
That's why
Again.
Big's game is so long.
This game is long for the whole reason of it's a fishing game, and fishing games take a long time. And you're supposed to do them when you have nothing else to do and you're bored and sick. Because you don't really achieve goals in
Come
fishing
on.
games.
Dang it. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I can't see anything.
The game was shifted to hard mode. Okay, man. Yeah, you don't need to see the fish. It's fine, just see the little gauge meter. That's all that matters. It is your universe. The gauge meter knows all. See, they were trying to help you out by getting you into the zone. If you just notice the gauge
Alright.
meter, nothing else.
I've now collected 2,000 grams worth of fish. And 0 frogs!
I'm gonna laugh if the game has a hidden mechanic that the frog bites more often the higher grounds of fish you have.
Yeah, maybe I should have actually looked that up while I was looking up the see if there's like a hidden way that makes getting froggy easier.
I can tell you one thing, probably one game facts person says, okay, here's how you get froggy easy. You just put in the cheat code and do it. Get froggy.
I would not be surprised.
I can see this being one of the things.
Really needs to be just a quick way to get it back, cause like, especially when it gets to this range, you know.
You're like, okay, it's just straight down. What's the point anymore, guy?
Alright, so I'm gonna look up tips.
I'm just noticing your life count at this point. You only have one life left.
Yeah, it'll go down to 0, and then I'm dead, and I have to start over entirely.
Good thing you don't have that much far to start over from.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this because it's just funny. Okay. So this was someone explained to me how to catch Froggy in Sonic Adventure DX. Can't even pass the first level. To get Froggy to bite, just hold down. That is very important. Okay, so this person goes into deep explanation on how to reel him in, okay? Talking about, don't stress the line, make sure to move the rod in the opposite direction of where they're trying to fish, or where they're trying to swim to. Lures will help you catch bigger fish. I can't recall if Froggy gets tougher per stage, so you might need them. Alright, the very next comment is from the person who posted this. I was talking about getting Froggy to bite in the first place.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
See, that was a fisherman person actually describing how to catch the fish in the game. And then the other person was like, I just want the frog.
Okay,
Just get-
so this one person is stressing the importance of pressing down when he bites. So we're gonna
Maybe
try
that's
that
the thing
this
that
time.
helps you, get the hit.
That's essentially what he's saying.
Something's biting.
Now I got to take care of this thing.
Did you end up pressing down when they bit?
I think I was like preparing to, because the fact that, you know, I was hoping to get Froggy, not another random fish.
Like I said, it's a fishing game. You just fish everything else out till Froggy's the only thing left, and Froggy just decides to give you the trophy.
Unless they randomly spawn.
And then that's when you sit there and go, okay, you gotta give me a point for all these grams of fish.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I get something special for all that.
I would say look that up to see if you actually get anything.
Try and catch Froggy again. Did he leave this area?
I don't think he leaves.
There he is. No, I wanted to go the other way. There you go. Alright, come on.
Something's
Ah,
biting.
it worked. But, oh my lord. He is tougher than all those other fish.
He's the goal of the game, dude. That's why I was thinking that it had a minimum requirement of fish, so you knew what, how to expect this to go.
Come on. Come on, I got you. I got you. Let me get you. Okay. Okay, he's like stuck at the wall.
Oh my god. That's mean.
Yes!
Oh,
Alright.
now what am I gonna
Finally.
do?
After half an hour. Yep, 22 minutes. Just shy of half an hour.
Not too bad.
See, you thought it was longer than that, didn't you?
I did.
You really don't like fishing?
I really don't. Oh look, the ice stone. Now let's go ice fishing. But before that, let's go play with Chowls so that I can relax a bit. Hello? It's not gonna let me play with Chowls.
No, it wants you to go directly to the next fishing game. It goes, you just got your groove. Don't stop.
Okay. Where's that damn ice stone?
We'll talk to Nappy to figure out how to do it.
I'm just trying to figure out where the ice stone.
Use the ice stone in the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah, I know that. But I don't see the ice stone. Am I missing something?
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Okay. So, normally the ice stone appears over there next to the casino place.
Normally.
But obviously this is not normally.
It's Bitch Game. Bitch Game is just arbitrarily hard for no reason. See, you gotta move cars over your head just to fish. And there you go. It was just walking to the ice stone. Yep. Now you gotta go on this epic journey to find it.
Where in the world is this? Maybe, like, it looked like it was a place in Station Square, didn't it?
I don't remember that. Watch it be in some random person's pocket. That's
Oh,
right.
there it
It's-
is. Such a weird place for it to be.
You know this is by a pool of water, right?
Just like I said, normally it's over there next to the casino. And there's really no reason not to let him go inside there. All that's inside there is the elevator to get to the Chow's.
The train headed for
Again,
the
it goes,
Mystic
you
Ruins
just
will
got
be
to the flow of the
departing
game.
I'm gonna play with Chow's. I might have to go to my least favorite Chow reserve, but I'm gonna play with Chow's. Nah, there's no point in doing that. I don't want to start over on a new Chow. I have my golden Chow in the Station Square area.
Okay.
That's the one that I've been working on. And it's been hard enough to get him in first place on all of the beginner races, so I don't want to start over on another thing and take 5 years to get that one ready to go. Okay. That was a lot better than I thought, because I thought when he decided that he wanted to look at the opposite direction that I told him to look, it was going to be a bad thing. So here's the thing that makes you think that it'll be good. but really, it's not that great.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
And basically, if you try, cause like you can do the fishing from this thing,
Okay.
like you can, but if you do,
Uh-huh.
it is like it's a lot easier for you to get to that snapped line point.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the things that I really remember about this game. It's like it gives you a bonus thing, but if you use it, it winds up being harder.
So it goes, oh yes, you gotta have the skill to use this bonus item. Wait, the what? Yep. It only helps you
it'll-
get really good at
It's like
these.
it'll help you find Froggy and whatnot, but do you think it's going to actually help you get Froggy? Well, you're entirely mistaken.
Yep, whoever looked at
I can't believe that just happened. I'm getting lots of rings.
Don't ask the questions, just take the rings.
Now this is curious. Why does he even have this on his level?
Is that what I think that is?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Can he even use that? Did anything
Going
happen
so... He's gonna go so fast!
fast? He's speed walking.
Okay. Feel like I'm missing something. Oh! There we are. That's what I was missing.
Gotcha.
And I'm also... I don't know what just happened. Alright, Froggy. Make this quick and painless.
Just like the last one.
Well, we're going for 15 minutes this time. Froggy, come on. Come on. Pay attention to it.
Froggy goes, Never, you get in the water.
Okay. Now that that craziness is over.
It says a small pool of water there. Just sitting here like, why did it do this to you?
Something's biting.
Hey, it worked again. The pressing
Yeah.
down thing.
That's good. Gotta remember that
Dude.
little hit.
Oh, now what
Why
have
couldn't
I
the first
done?
stage be that fast?
You got upgraded equipment, so that's why.
That thing didn't even do anything for me.
I know it did.
Not too
But
bad.
that's how fishing games work. And see how much that one hit helped? Press the down button when you
Uh-huh. Who would have thought?
Huh?
Please tell me I'm not like stuck. Okay. Because when you have this thing on, you press the jump button when you're in the water and you go down.
That's so weird.
Now, I do have a question. I keep catching Froggy, right?
Yes.
Why does he keep Why does he keep like not having them during these cutscenes?
It's catch and release, man. Catch and release.
By the way, this is nowhere near where Tails is when this part happens in his game.
Really?
Yeah, Tails is in the the forest area.
So they both remember it differently, I see.
Apparently.
Now what am I gonna do?
I will say that the remembering differently is a thing that I've noticed is cause like in each of their games,
Uh-huh.
people say things slightly different.
Gotcha. Well, that's actually more realistic. I appreciate that.
Of course, it's really funny because like Knuckles in Tails's or in Sonic's game and in Tails's game,
Uh-huh.
you know, Knuckles gets tricked by Robotnik,
Yes.
and you know, each of them makes a comment about the fact that he got tricked again,
Yes.
and he never has like a good comeback,
Uh-huh.
but it is a different one each time. And then in Knuckles' game, it's such a horrible one because Sonic's like, did Eggman trick you again, Knuckles? And Knuckles is like, yeah, like you weren't tricked. And then you're just like sort of standing there just going, he wasn't tricked. Quite literally, you attacked him because you were tricked. No one but you were tricked.
Again, it's how he remembers it. It's like, you were tricked too. Like, no. No.
I get all of these animals. I need to find my Chow so we can absorb their essence. Okay, Big, you're a little big. It's hard to see anything in here. Set this down until I can find the dang Chow. Like, I literally am having trouble with seeing things around Big.
Well, he's big.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Alright, set you down right here and start bringing animals together. There can be in my tree. Hold on a sec. Animation is being. Yeah. I will. Animation says hi.
Hey.
Animation was being a little needy for candy. I was telling him where it was. But he wasn't entirely. Okay. I am trying to give you things. Please do not lie down where I can't apparently give you the things. What is going on?
I don't think this is the area for Big. Really don't. I think this is the area that the game went, you're not supposed to be doing this with Big, right?
Yeah, it's just like Chow kept on lying down, and it made it impossible for him to give him anything because he has to be like I guess the animal has to be within a certain limit, like a certain area.
Yeah.
And apparently 2 feet above the Chow is not close enough.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like,
Alright, so Chow, you have to stop going to sleep.
It's too slow.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We have not named this guy yet. Let's name him. What do we want to name him? Trying to think of something that can go with gold. Alright, I'm just gonna be basic. Think this is right. That's right, right?
Okay.
An accent. Put it in. Okay.
I have no clue. It's been so long since I played this game.
Oh, there he is. Still lying down. Why are you so tired?
Is his stamina low?
Well, I mean, like, stamina is not really a thing out here.
Have you raised the mess out of him? And he's just like,
Alright, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna put you on this step right here. Okay? Now if you lie down, I might still be able to get you. Did not work. I'm really not sure how to do this.
I don't think you're supposed to do this with Big.
Definitely seems like a hindrance. Are there any more animals? Big, you're inside of a column.
Again, this is the area that I don't think Big was supposed to be in.
What the hell?
You have now glitched the game. Oh, that's great, man.
Dang it!
You glitched the game by trying to do this so often that it just went epic. Are you
What
stuck
the
on the
hell?
boat? Are you actually stuck on the boat?
I think I am. I was just trying to get the koala bear.
Again, this area was not meant for Big. And now reality's gone. Nope, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
punished you.
Okay, let's see. I might have to. Wait, did I get out? I got out. Stay away from that column.
Leave this area.
Come here, stupid koala. Come here.
Why?
Jump over that little step that apparently triggers things. Stay away from the column of death. And he's asleep again.
You did break reality for a minute there. So he just went, he's not feeding me inside.
Ugh. Come here, buddy. Bro.
Fastball special. it in his belly.
Just real fast before he lies down again. Okay, I think that's all. Go see what we can buy to try and make him older, finally. See, just shiny blue egg. Do not have enough rings for that, so I guess I'm not gonna get that. Oh, I need a lot more rings for that. So yeah, I guess I'll just continue with giving him the hero fruit. Don't know what it'll do.
What does hero fruit do?
I honestly don't know. Let's see. Fruit that drives a child towards the hero, and it just towards the hero alignment.
Okay, so there's an alignment system with these things.
I guess so.
So it improves the personality of the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Sure, give it that. Maybe it'll stay awake. Instead of being asleep all the time.
See. Apparently Sonic Riders also has chows. I didn't know that. I have that game. Don't recall it. Recall that it had a chow thing. Okay. Looking for the gold chow. Oh, why are you over there? Asleep. He is so confused every time I pick him up. It's like, what? Why are you picking me up? Alright, eat up. You need to evolve. You need to grow up. Eat.
Is it actually eating?
Yes. Alright, it ate the whole thing. Awesome.
There we go.
Alright. Now let's go try that one race that I haven't been able to get past yet. He got really close the last time I did this. He was second place last time. Look at that one. He's got like weird teeth. He's in the lead. Yay!
There we go.
Come on, you can do it. Last time he was like in the lead for most of the entire thing. But when he got up to the thing where they got out of the water, he took a second to rest, and during that second, one of the other ones just went up and won.
Got you.
It was so annoying. Hoping it doesn't happen again. Looks like he's gonna win. Yeah. Alright. That should unlock. No, apparently it doesn't unlock the higher races. Wonder how do you unlock the higher races then? You still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Just
I'm
making
just
sure.
I'm just looking at the screen going, okay, so winning means nothing.
Well, I mean, it should mean that I got an emblem for it. But I'm not even positive about that. You would get emblems for winning the races in the original one.
Gotcha.
Alright. He is too big for the pool. Like, it came up to his waist. Animation says that if we get a kiddie pool, you can sit there. He's just laughing. We're on roll 20. Come back here. Pop. Alright, Froggy. Froggy. Wait, maybe this guy. Maybe this guy.
The frog you are looking for is up ahead.
When you say up ahead, are you talking about this guy?
I'm assuming at the end of wherever you're wanting to go, Froggy would just be sitting there laughing at you, going, "Come on, bro."
What the world is that? Oh, it's an air bubble. You see Froggy?
Nope.
Let's get closer.
I'm gonna say, watch. You have to go to the middle of the lake and go. There's Froggy.
Animation has appeared.
Like, remember we were talking about the pool thing?
I'm trying to remember that myself right
Oh,
now.
there's Froggy.
I think we were talking about, I was talking about, like going to the pool and you going with us or something, or like getting a pool. And you were just like, well, I can't get into pools. I was like, what about a kiddie pool? Like one of those little baby ones. That like inflates. And you were like, oh yeah, I could probably do that.
Yeah, that's fine. That, you know,
Yeah.
Pretty far
All
away
right.
that
from
is
Froggy.
fine.
Heard it here first. We gotta get ourselves a little inflatable pool so homeboy can swim with us.
It won't be really swimming as much as, you know, just get a little covering. It's fine. It's fine. I can
Hey,
splash in
Froggy,
the water.
come
the
here.
little pool with
Come
two-
here, Froggy. Come here, Froggy.
Savage.
Yes!
Uh,
Worked again. Alright, everyone. If you ever play this game, seriously, press down every time that Froggy bites.
Bruh, Insane Turtle is not wanting to be the favorite.
You're using the same journal for something?
Yeah, but it's not wanting to like load up.
Oh.
It's really annoying. Like, it's acting like it doesn't work.
Hey, it could be that it's, you know, certain time period where they're doing maintenance on it. So
Haha! Yeah!
you may have to just wait an hour.
That is very possible.
Alright, you guys
Yeah,
ready
just
to
wait an
see?
hour.
You guys ready to see the saddest thing that's happened to Big?
Oh dear God.
Not too
Sure.
bad.
Alright.
Show me big sadness.
Why does Big look
He's
like...
got his frog! He's got his...
That motherfucker.
Soggy?
Language.
What? We
Uh-oh.
were all thinking it.
No, hold on
Hey,
there.
look, I just say what
Come
everybody else is
back,
thinking.
please. Give me my
All
trash
that time,
back.
Lee
I'm
probably wanted
begging
to
you,
actually curse while
please.
trying to capture this frog, and then you do it.
Look, man, anything, look, PG-13 stuff, you get one F-bomb. I just do it, okay? Lee saves his F-bombs for when I'm in the chat.
Wow.
I slip up at least once, it's okay. As long as everyone understands that, we're all good.
Soggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Wonder why.
Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see
I can't
what's
tell if
behind
he's
this
like, you know, the
door.
way he's bouncing like that. Is he acting?
He was
Is he
sniffing.
sad?
He was sniffing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so here's the thing. I thought that I needed to wait to do something.
Oh, okay, it's funny.
I want to go ahead and do it if I can, but apparently I can't, so
Homie looks like, he looks like if Barney and
Your friend
Foxy
is in the
had
hot
a
shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
Really? That's where you're going with it.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's a big old purple fox.
he's a cat.
I could say he's a cat.
He's called Big the Cat.
He looks more like a fat fox. Fat purple fox.
He's a
So,
cat.
so I've never seen this game, so any comments I make or no.
He is a cat who likes to fish.
Yes. That's his whole
Yeah.
personality.
He's
Cat.
a cat.
Yes.
Alright, can we just talk about the fact that I just got a shield in Big's game?
I'm kind of why is Fitz gig?
Look, another shield and another speed thing.
You're the fastest, slowest character. I'm just like, why do they give you the shoes? The shoes are meaningless.
Oh my goodness. He floats. He does not float. He straight up sink. There is
Yeah, you see the belt that's on him?
Yeah.
It allows him to float.
Yes, because before that
Okay.
you just plummeted.
So yeah, he can float.
So
But
yeah,
if you press the jump button, you go down.
yeah, he submerged just like a submarine.
It seems to be a catfish.
How far is this on?
All the way. He jumps really high for a cat now.
He's also a cat. Remember how
I
high
just say
Sonic
it's a
I
cat.
understand.
Remember how high Sonic jumped?
Sonic wasn't fast though.
Fat cats can jump pretty high.
But they typically don't. They just want to be a loaf.
Yes. Well, when a fat cat wants to be a cat, it still goes, I'm a cat. And even when it falls, it goes, I'm a cat, and I meant to be that.
Also,
Looks
I
like
don't
he
know the
needs my help.
animation for this, but he looks like he's high on some sort of drug.
He probably is.
He
Looking at
is.
How he's talking.
Have you always, I promise you, Froggy is a special kind of frog. That's why he captured him all the time. Have you noticed his eyes whenever he talks about Froggy?
Is Froggy just a pretty?
Froggy's that special frog. When you lick him, you
Froggy's
see
the
the colors.
psychedelic frog.
Yeah, you lick him, you see
He's
the
a
colors.
rookie.
That's why he's always after
Hey,
Froggy.
I got a light.
So Bigby doing roofies?
Oh, he's licking the frog.
He's licking the frog. So yeah, That's why he wants the frog all the time.
There's the frog.
And whenever someone takes the frog, he goes, "That's my frog."
He said, I paid good money for that. How
Ain't
dare
nothing
you.
nothing. He sits there for hours on end trying to catch the frog to lick it.
It's over here somewhere. Song. There he is. Come on.
Something's funny.
Yeah.
Give me those drugs.
Give me that good.
I'll release you all the time so you can make more mucus. I'll lick it off.
That frog doesn't even look like a frog. That frog looks like a chameleon.
Yeah, he has a tail because
Half tadpole.
no, because he
I'll make that joke
absorbed you remember that giant ooze monster that the others
Not
fight?
too bad.
No, I've never played or
I
seen
thought
this
you've
game.
seen me play it a few times.
No, I've never seen you
Yeah.
play this
Alright,
game.
so the giant ooze monster that's in everyone else's game has a tail normally.
We're together until
And-
at last, huh?
Froggy somehow absorbed the tail at the beginning of the game.
Huh? That's strange.
Discount Navi, what need do you have for big?
Question. This is, hear me out. This whole adventure for Big
Where
is a
am I?
meth trip.
Froggy?
None of this is happening. He's just high.
No, he's doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, he's doing stuff because guess what?
Yeah,
In the
there's
other
people
characters'
who are really
game,
high.
in the other characters' games, he does appear and he is doing some of these things.
Okay, but this one, no one else is around except for
Wow.
Discount Navi and this frog with a tail.
Is it alright
This
for me to
random
be here?
echidna. Okay?
Technically speaking, the echidna is Discount Navi.
Yeah.
Is Discount
So
Navi?
do
Yeah, she
you
is
Yeah.
Discount Navi.
trust me?
Okay, well anyway.
So
But hear me
these
out.
are the 7 emeralds.
He's high, off his rocker,
Oh, he definitely is.
Yes.
dreaming all of this because he wants to be like the rest of them.
He doesn't know the rest of them.
That's the sad part.
Like, quite literally, his entire thing is a drug-induced trip,
Yes.
but he is still moving about, and he's freaking everyone that he sees out.
Out.
The
Because yes,
silver
he
Because the
just
only one that
Seven
he
chaos
actually runs across in the
unified
game
by one
is Tails.
that is the controller.
yes.
And he just thinks Tails is part of his.
The
High
7
dream.
chaos.
He's scared the shit
controller
out of
itself.
Tails.
Yes, when you play as Tails in the Tails story,
This
you
be
just see
Yeah,
that big
you
little cat
see this
come out and go,
giant-
"That's my
This
frog."
giant cat with glowing eyes come out in the dark.
That scared the shit out of me too. I'm not gonna lie. Like that would scare the shit out of me. I have dreams like that.
No, just imagine this though.
Froggy?
It's a giant
I
giant
don't like the
coach out
look
cat
of this
that comes
kind.
out
Oh my
in the dark like that.
He's straight up so happy right now. He's bouncing. So I
If
got
something
my
happens
frog.
now, there's no
Get
point to
messed
my
up with
rescuing
my
you.
frog.
I don't know who would bother to save us
Now-
both.
Her at the house. Ooh, my frog.
Now he actually has a boss fight.
We better get
I
going,
forgot that he had a
buddy.
boss fight.
Yeah,
What does he fight?
he fights
Emergency
Chaos,
alert has been
technically. But basically what it is he has to fish Froggy out of Chaos.
Let's do
Really?
Yeah, it is so messed up. Can I take... Alright, I can take these, which means I might be able to go... Oh wait, I think I wasn't supposed to take this.
this. Come on, guys. Take
Now
our
that I'm
routine.
thinking about it, I think I was supposed to go over here. No. Yeah, I'm supposed to go on this side. Okay. Oh, we can actually hear that over the thing.
I was wondering what that crack
Oh.
was like in his house. It's like, is that me trying to open my shop?
Yes.
Okay, I legitimately walked inside that thing, and it didn't move.
Yes.
first
I said,
time.
welcome to the glitchy game. Oh, the days of glitches. So many glitches.
Alright, we're gonna go up here. Hey, there's a plane. Can we take the plane?
A little badass fit in the plane?
Probably not. It's made for a fox.
I
Exactly.
was gonna say it's made for the real fox in the game.
feel like I was supposed to come at that from a different angle.
I feel like that shark is just hanging out. Ah,
That's chaos.
Yep.
okay, also time. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
So,
Currently,
I
it's
see you're
chaos
trying to
with
escape.
4
I'm
emeralds,
right on time.
Look,
I think.
I was gonna say
Grab
something
him.
about the way he
Get
moving,
that frog.
the way he looking at that
And
frog.
don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
Well, they both know what the frog does. It's fine.
No, no, no. Look what his hips are doing.
Yeah. He sees his missing tail,
Oh god, the frog's reciprocating. It's a mating dance.
and it's actually about to throw up a chaos emerald.
Ew.
Yeah. Welcome to this game. Isn't it a trip?
Oh, one of the things about this game is there's a bird
And now for the
who
frog.
is smaller than a chaos emerald, but apparently the entire time in Amy's game, it was
Once you get
hiding
the
a
tail,
chaos
you'll be
emerald.
complete and ultra strong.
That don't make no sense.
Nope.
Welcome to this game. Ain't it awesome?
This game makes me feel like I took drugs.
Yes. Yes, they did. Isn't it great?
No.
And now the
No,
drugs are
no,
taking
no,
drugs.
No, alas, drogas.
Hi, Sonic.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
This is the part where Sonic meets Bits.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
Dr.
So,
Robot.
he's your friend,
I don't
eh?
want no part of this.
No
You guys can
sweat.
die. It's
I'll
fine.
get him back. Watch me.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
Don't worry, we'll get you back.
Let's be gotta.
I wish I
Leave
could
her
hear.
fixed.
I wish I could hear this cat's voice.
Log on to the thing.
Aim for the frog and cast your lure.
It's okay, Froggy. I won't get too bad.
Okay.
Where did it want you to aim? It said aim at something. I forgot.
Yeah, there's like a little target. Okay. Huh?
Did you do something?
Apparently.
Hooray!
You did?
Apparently.
I'm confused.
I won't let
So
them
am I.
take you away again.
I am completely confused as well.
I'm confused. I'm like, I looked at the screen and like, you were walking away from it. How did you? What the hell?
I have no idea. I threw my line out twice trying to aim at the little spots on it. And yeah.
Run away.
This is the glitchiest thing ever.
No, it can't fit in that. There's no way.
Well, it says I'm gonna.
Oh god.
He's a cat.
Yes,
It's a
he's
cat.
a cat powers.
Cat power, exactly. Squish, squish.
Yes, he's gonna compress
If I
his body.
fits, I sits.
What if you don't fit and you still sit?
You still sit.
You
If
still-
part of you fits.
You're a cat. You
If
fit.
part of you
It's like-
fits, you fit.
Yeah.
I want to see this. No, I need a.
There you go.
Wait, is he laying down
I
on
think
it?
so.
I think he was laying down on it.
He found a way to fit on it.
Oh my god. I need to see the landing. Oh, please tell me we get to. No, we don't get to see the landing. I'm so sad.
Just me and the
Oh
crowd.
my lord, they just jumped off the cliff.
Hold on, need to back up just a little bit. You're getting on my mic, and it's coming through the other mic, your mic as well. So it's echoing.
Cause he's my best friend. Yes, I love me till the end.
5 minutes before I usually end the stream.
I do love we end the
feel-
stream on this.
I
This is what we
feel
end the stream.
like I can do Supersonic pretty fast. Not 5 minutes fast.
Yeah, I was saying not
but-
5 minutes fast.
Not 5 minutes, so you have to probably, either wait.
So,
Because, yeah, I don't think you can do it in 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the thing. Supersonic's game, it's only got one level, and it's a boss fight. The rest of it is just FMV. So I
So if-
think I think it won't take much more than the 5 minutes.
Which character?
Okay.
Worst case scenario is I just come back and do it another time. There's the plane.
He crashed it. Love that. Okay, so I was just scrolling through Facebook, not paying attention to anything you guys were doing. But I have a thing. In Infinity War, when the army in Wakanda is charging forward to meet Thanos' army, you see Steve T'Challa fly past everyone because they both run super fast, but Bucky's just as fast. And Bucky was not with them. Bucky looked at the army of weird alien monsters and thought to himself, I'm not in a hurry to get to that. I'm a cog.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic.
Bucky watching Steve T'Challa sprint headlong toward a possible deadly fight. My god, now there's two of them. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I told you yesterday I was gonna finish your 20 pickup line.
Chaos!
I gotta do it live. So I got one. Ready?
The Master Emerald is where it belongs, but Angel Island is still
Okay,
falling.
ready?
This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, my name's Microsoft.
Maybe.
Can I crash the airplanes tonight?
Those chaos emeralds that I brought back with me
This is what I
have
live
something
with,
to do
people.
with what's happening.
I sent him one
You
yesterday.
poor man.
Sonic
No,
versus
the one I sent him yesterday was, are you a bank loan? Because you're catching my interest.
Oh.
Eggman.
Oh my god, no.
This is terrible. Chaos is.
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna send him
Is what?
one corny pickup line a day.
So essentially, Chaos finally got everything, and Eggman finally found out what happens when the giant god of destruction gets to destroy things.
Yes.
Okay, I have to do this pickup line to
Yes,
make it
Eggman learned his lesson. Yep.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take another vacation
That's
somewhere.
wonderful, and I think our friend needs to be privy to this as I say it to you. Are you ready?
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
If you were a transformer,
Never mind
you'd be
that.
Optimus
Get up and
Prime.
follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
No way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Oh, I do get to run around the Sonic for a sec.
Ta-da.
Isn't it such a drastic difference between running around as big and then running around as
I know. I'm like,
You're moving so quick.
I'm getting my fill right now.
Whee!
You don't have to worry about the fishing game anymore.
Huzzah.
Not until I decide that I'm ready to kill myself to get all the emblems.
Well, at least you now know the down button trick, so
Yeah.
don't forget that.
Officially 3 o'clock.
Yeah, just enough, cutscenes to fill up the time frame.
Did anyone else Or did I
remember as
go
we
the
was
wrong?
speeding
Did
around.
I go the wrong way? Was I supposed to go somewhere else?
I don't know.
Shoot. May have gone the wrong way. Where is the bridge? Seriously, I love this so much more after playing Big.
You get to appreciate what speed is. Because you had 2 modes of bit travel. Slow as dirt and slow as molasses.
Alright.
The train headed
talk
for
to
Station
Sound.
Square will be departing soon.
She's not where she usually is. Alright. Well, essentially there's like there's like 3 places I guess that it could have been needing me to go. Place 1 was where I went. Station Square is place 2. Discount not.
Well, it is the end of the game, man, so there's only so many places that you need to look.
Yeah, the last place was over where Eggman's fortress used to be. Possible that if I had paid attention a
The
little
train
bit better,
headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I was listening to cheeky pickup lines, and therefore not paying attention as well as I should have. I really could have sworn that I was supposed to go to Angel Island. I swear, like it's supposed to be Angel Island that I'm supposed to go to.
You may have to just look this one up, because
I might have just missed them.
I said you may have to just look this up to see where you're supposed to go.
There's apparently a spot where you can't run on the wall anymore.
Really?
Oh yeah. See, there they are. I knew it was Angel Island.
Sonic.
That's what I get for second guessing myself.
Sorry. Knuckles and Eggman.
I
What
looked down
happened
at
here?
this and I looked back up and
He stole my Chaos
both Knuckles
Emeralds.
and Forgotten
And
Hero.
Chaos
Yeah.
is still
Yes.
alive.
Well, bam.
What?
Ah,
Nope, not mine.
he's not gonna get away with this.
He just broke his whole right
Hey,
leg.
Eggman,
Dude, that's
wait up!
Felt so bad. Like he split up his whole right leg. Why?
Chaos is a
Sonic is
fearsome
just
beast.
twerking. Anyone else see that?
If he gets that last
You
Chaos
let him live
Emerald,
his
we're
best
done
life.
for.
I was
No
gonna
need to
say,
explain. We'll get on it.
After
it's a
Blue Boy
talking
is broke,
hedgehog.
Right.
If he decides just to randomly
What?
start doing random stuff, just leave it alone.
Jeez.
Photography. They need to chill. These shots are not it.
Yeah, the camera in this game sucks. I've mentioned that so many times while playing,
Yes.
while
Like
replaying
the
this.
camera. It's just
This
like
place.
the actual cinematography.
It looks
part
familiar.
Of it, like the cuts are not here.
It's not a
They are
dream
not
after all.
clean.
You know the sad part is for the day that this came out, it was clean.
Well, when did this come out?
Oh lord. Like back in the 90s.
Uh-huh. In the 90s.
Did you hear what I said? those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people.
But
And
you
they are
say
your people,
round
you
what?
know.
90.
We must
Yeah,
get that
that-
emerald.
I think it was like 98
Greed
or
is
something.
our enemy.
I was gonna say
Oh, I was
97,
spot
98.
on.
Start you will
Wait.
always
98
want more.
December.
98.
Oh,
Please don't do
I'm
this.
6 months older than this game.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a
Thank you
child.
for that.
You're welcome.
I love that you
I
always do that.
aim for please. Oh
We
my
were reminiscing about the game, and we find this out. We're like, oh.
Oh, she said in the arms of the angel.
By the way, you know how Knuckles is supposed to be the big bad guy? Or not bad guy, but like big bad,
Yeah,
awesome guy, right?
yeah.
When you get to go to the past and get close to these guys, each of them is like an entire head taller than Knuckles.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we also talk about how they were just running and like some of them are literally like just floating. Like every other step they're just like moving 6 feet without even touching the ground.
Oh, it's a monster!
Why you I see your brain. I don't want to see all of it.
Hey, are you all right?
Does she
I
look
think so.
alright?
Baby, she was on the floor. She is not alright.
Gosh.
She just got trampled over by her own tribe.
Yeah, for real. Like, why y'all trample her? Like, run around her. It's not that, like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do, my guy. It's really not.
Wait up.
Man, she bolted. Hang on. She said bye.
Well, you know, the world's ending, so,
The
you know,
seven emeralds
it
are
went
the
up there.
Oh, that's a little dramatic. The world is not ending. Calm down.
It was one of those things where Chaos tried to end it.
And plus, when I say the world's ending, for that
Well,
one little
yeah,
island,
close
the world
that.
is.
Now.
Change our thoughts into power.
Why y'all mouth?
If this emerald
Oh,
controls that power,
baby, what are you
please,
waiting
you
for?
must stop him.
I'm just saying, man. It's
Me and Lee did mention earlier that, you know, this
Sorry.
game
Wait,
does
what?
seem like it was kind of made by furries, so it's fine.
Suspect.
Well, I will say that
I
that
was on a
particular
snooze cruise,
character
I
is
guess.
not as fan servicey as Amy is when it comes
Well-
to that
Good thing you're
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, because Amy
She actually
was,
has a
Conk out there.
personality. Amy doesn't.
Knuckles left already.
Amy's
Come,
personality is
we gotta go
Sonic
after
Dick.
the last emerald.
oh my god.
It should still
Oh
be
my
on board
God.
the Tornado 2.
This is what happens when Ganimation gets on my stream.
Whatever stream you're on turns from PG-13 to rated R. It's fine.
It's not rated R.
Really?
Honestly.
Yeah, because you can't
No,
see.
No, here, okay, ready? I'm gonna explain it. Sonic saw Amy coming and decided to jump.
The train headed for Station
all
Square
honesty,
will be
probably.
departing soon.
But yeah, that fridge just vanishes from every angle from Angel Island.
I thought the game was over. What's happening?
What?
This is the
This
end
is the
fight.
this is the full fight, the full end.
But I thought
Sonic.
you were playing Big's game.
I finished Big Game.
So now you have to do a whole nother thing with Sonic?
Yes.
It's after you beat it with everyone, you get to have the final ending game, which is the Super Sonic game.
Yes. This is how games were back then.
This is a lot.
Yes. You have to beat the game 8 times.
I could not. I could not. Would not. Should not ever. I could wait.
Did I miss where I was supposed to go again?
Probably. I think it's turning the camera. No bueno.
I think this Darknavis is not going to be a thing
The
anymore in
train
this
headed for the
game.
Mystic Ruins will
Yeah, I
be
mean, she
departing
did
soon.
get wrecked a minute ago.
She comes in for the story. Not helpful for trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, because honestly, the game is not really giving me too many hints on that.
I think the game has stated it, but it only states it once and expects you to be paying close attention.
The game's just like, you better pay attention to me.
Because at this point, I wasn't paying
You know what we're
attention.
probably trying to do? We're probably trying to make sure Chaos doesn't get something. I don't know, but
I
We
forgot.
figure it out.
Look,
there we go.
it's the tornado too.
Cutscene.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave.
That's right. The Tornado 2 had one Chaos.
What?
So that was the last Chaos Emerald that Chaos needed.
No!
That's right. You
He's got the
powered
last
your
emerald.
actual, you know,
Okay.
vehicle
Now what do
with
we
those
do?
things.
Can we talk about the upper part of Sonic's eyes? It's just up and down for expression changes. There's nothing else that indicates an expression change of any kind except for the top of his eyes going up and down.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
here's the beginning, the opening credits of the game being redone as the final scene begins.
Whoa.
That's no longer water.
Okay, that child. That child that was just running, but not running. I'm gonna need them to not. I would hate to be the car that's driving over that when it explodes, just saying. Ooh, you almost got eaten. Taxi. Oh my lord. That's aggressive. Oh no, everybody run, we're all gonna drown. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Is that a tsunami? I can't.
That's not a tsunami. That would be coming from somewhere else. That's rising underneath it.
And that's just the worst way to die. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
When you think about this scene, you sit there and go, that was a
This
lot
is
of
the
death.
best looking thing in the entire game.
It's because it's the FMV stuff.
Yeah, welcome to FMVs.
This was, you know, they had enough memory to do some of these. They couldn't make the whole game.
Yeah, back in the day where you can't make the whole game look like that.
If I wasn't
You
just
should do a
dreaming,
remake of this game
that monster is a real menace.
and make it so Sonic actually has facial expressions. He just looks angry the whole time.
Well, you know, a whole city just died in front of his face.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he
I
has
mean,
the right.
correct,
Right now.
but the entire game, and Sonic's generally like a happy boy.
He just witnessed like a million deaths.
Okay, but the rest of the game, did he like?
The rest of the game, he's trying to fight against Eggman.
He's trying to start a million deaths.
Yeah,
It's that.
but Eggman's a joke.
Well, in this version of the game, yes,
And he
it
got
man,
eaten.
Yeah, he just got completely destroyed.
Like,
yes, one shot.
One shot TKO, my guy.
But at least he didn't
I've
die.
had enough.
He never
Who do
dies.
you think you are anyway?
Well, he builds an escape pod in everything that he makes.
And that's
Let's
not
just
good.
count now.
When you know you suck.
The one who sealed chaos.
You plan on your
the
sucking?
Master Emerald.
Yes, you know you suck.
Chikah.
And you never win.
You build escape pods and hitting your escape pods.
Escape pods for your escape pods for
My
your
heart
escape
has
pods.
always been in the Master Emerald along with
Maybe he's
Chaos's.
not fit in the city. I'm just gonna put that out
Now
there.
he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
What that mouth do? Jesus. He's like a shark and an octopus and a serpent. And... I don't even know what else. Oh, God. I don't like that jaw movement. That jaw is just not. I'm not here for it.
It's an ooze that does this. Leave it alone.
That
He must be
is
sealed in
grip.
the Master Emerald now.
It's an ooze with world
How can that
domination trees.
It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
As Sonic goes, I'm just so angry. Ben's in this? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he brings one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Amy,
The only one that's not in this is
There
E1.
she is.
Well, technically, I guess E102 is right there.
Hey guys, what's up?
Why is everybody jumping from the sky?
Chaos only used the negative power of the
And
emeralds.
then both of them are, one of them's able to fly, the other one's able to glide.
Sonic, you should be able
Yep.
to harness their real power.
Soaring,
As much as I hate to admit it,
flying.
I think
Oh,
Tails
hell,
is right
Knuckles
about
has
this.
4 of them. Like, everyone else shows up with 1. Knuckles is like, here's the rest.
Knuckles is like
Figured since I'm an idiot, I might as well go ahead and be good at least at what I
Oh
do.
my
Hey,
God,
this is
no.
Knuckles coming
No,
back
hey,
on.
hey,
I'm
I
sorry.
will not stand for Knuckles slander. First of all, these others could have cared if okay? He's picking up the slack.
That's what I'm saying. Knuckles is like, I know I'm an idiot, but at least I can do this well.
Yeah, I was gonna say Knuckles did drop the ball quite a few times in this game.
Yeah.
So,
Not only that, but
this is
also
to
in the
make, you know,
past.
I will not stand for Knuckles slander. Oh my God, Super Saiyan.
Yep.
Yes.
Sonic wins.
Yes,
Super
that's
Saiyan.
exactly what this is.
Sonic was the original Super Saiyan. Actually, I think, yeah. I think so.
Check Sonic 2 versus the Frieza Saga.
Yeah, that. Check that.
Yeah, let me check. I'm gonna check. Give me a moment. I'll get back to you. So, am I doing like a birthday stage?
Yeah.
So we know this came out December.
Not this. Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is the
Sonic
first
2.
appearance of Sonic. Of
Yeah.
Super Sonic.
Of this form. Sonic 2 was the first time.
Ow!
Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 92. November of 92.
Alright.
Dang it, wasn't going fast.
Frieza Saga came out. So we need to do it based on the episode came out, right? That's when he first did Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna take.
There we go. Bust out his head. Dang it.
Yeah, your brother said your ring count is low, you know.
Yeah, it's getting pretty low. We got like 20 seconds left. If I can hit him one more time, then I'm done.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. And got him.
Alright, so I guess if we're gonna go based on the Japanese era date, Goku is the original Super Saiyan.
Yes.
However, if we're gonna go by American standards,
Oh, we have to go by the Japanese. Oh, apparently it continues.
but yeah, if we're gonna go by American
I
standards,
forgot that
then-
he had a second form.
yeah, so if we went by American standards, then Sonic was the original Super Saiyan. But we're going by the original Japanese standards.
Yes, because they're both Japanese. But it's good to know that, you know, Sonic
Yeah,
people
no,
were like,
come on.
this is a cool thing, let's do this.
Dang it!
Hang on, let me make sure.
That's not gonna do it. Shoot.
Let me
Ah.
make sure.
I could not dodge his hits that time.
No, that one was, yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Eight.
You know, to be honest, Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic 2 really didn't come out
What
that
the
much
hell?
later after each other, like in retrospect.
Dang. Really?
So apparently Sonic, like the
Ah.
first Sonic, came out June 23rd, 1992.
Really?
Sonic.
Gee, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that.
You know, that was really bad timing, and I'm gonna choose to say slander.
No, I was talking discount, not me.
Anyway, but Sonic 2 came out in 92. So that's, yeah, it's a little over a year, but it's not all that.
It's
big a
enough.
difference.
It's enough that it may have been the reason why they chose this as Super Sonic. Good lord, that hit me dead on.
But yeah, so first Sonic came out in 99. Sonic 2 came out in
Not sure I was fast enough. That one thing hit me and slowed me down.
Yeah.
It took them 2 years after that. Well, not 4 years, like almost 2 years to put out Sonic 3. So it's like it makes you think, were they already working on Sonic 2? Why they were working on Sonic the first time?
I mean, it's possible.
I would say probably.
In those days with the particular plot and style, it wasn't that big of a workshop.
True.
Sonic 3 actually had a lot of things in Sonic 3.
Yeah, Sonic 3 actually was.
Okay, actually, so they actually had a Sonic CD coming out.
Yeah,
Yes.
In 93.
Sonic CD is pretty cool.
So like they're coming out with like one game a year.
He blasted me
in a row.
through. He blasted me through.
That's when I started blasting. But yeah, so they were coming out with like one game a year. For a while. Actually, they came out with 2 games in 94.
Yes, Sonic Spinball.
No, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh yeah, that's because those 2 games they actually were kind of working on at the same time.
Yeah, those 2 games they're pretty much together. They're supposed to be.
Because they essentially happened like almost at the same time.
Yeah.
He did it again.
I just love the fact that he has 2 forms. You have to beat him twice, and he has all of this extra, blasting power.
Like Lord, like I couldn't. He shot me a second time before I was even able to recover from the first one of the giant bees.
Yeah. It is the end fight, man. This is the end of the game.
Oh yeah, I get that. I'm not like complaining or anything. It's just, jeez.
I'm just sitting here going, if you can give me more wins.
They really do. That's like the biggest issue I'm having at the moment. Cause like, and then on top of that, like you have to get going a certain speed before you hit him.
Yeah.
And there's
so
no extra. There, like normally you have like the spin dash. But you don't have that for Super Sonic. Why?
It just gonna.
It just kept bouncing me.
Okay, so
Really?
quick update. Well, okay, so there was 3 games that came out in 94 so far that I can see. So it's Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles.
Alright, starting to get a
Sonic
little
and
annoyed, Chaos.
And Triple Trouble. All 3 of those came out in 94.
Also starting to get a little annoyed by the fact that if you even touch the side of something, you stop. Full stop.
Okay, so Sonic, Blast, 2D, and 3D both came out in 94.
But yeah, there's like no way to just pick up the speed
Nope.
after you get touched by something that slows you down. And quite literally, it's just you touch something and it slows you down.
Sonic Advance and Sonic Adventure 2 both came out in 2001.
Sonic
Yep.
And then Sonic Advance 2 and 2D came out in 2002.
Bullshit.
I think the game is just doing this on principle now. So just because it wants to be this way.
Okay, question. Why did Shadow the Hedgehog 3D that came out to its side like supposed to wreck everybody in mafia style?
Because he is.
Covered?
Yes, he is. That's the game.
Yeah, he's got a bazooka.
Oh,
Oh, he's got a gun. Yeah, he's showing me the one where he's got a gun, just like a regular Desert
gun
Eagle.
one. I always remember him with the bazooka.
Yeah, he's got like a rocket launcher on one of them.
Yeah, because he's the mafia style Sonic.
And
He's
it's
more
like
about wrecking stuff.
Shadow's game is basically just like
So looking at this, like Sega was coming out with all of these games in pretty quick succession. So that means that they were working on Sonic and Sonic 2 about the same time, at the same time. It's already being like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna take off. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna make millions.
they decided that Sonic was going to be their mascot
Yeah.
already.
I mean, I know, but like generally when companies are putting out a new product, like especially like a gaming one, they know like at least see how the first game does, so they start spending money on making more of it, right?
I mean, in those days you had to shoot out as many games as possible. Now it's like you just have to have like 3 games on a new system.
Yeah.
And those 3 games look good, and one of those games, like 2 of those games don't even have to be like the system exclusive. They just have to be games that people like.
Oh yeah, because we're talking about games from back in the day where you just pumped them out because you realized, okay, let's compete with all these other guys.
Ha! Yeah. Dodged you that time, bitch.
English.
We've already got the language portion. It's fine. We're good.
Bitch is set on network television.
He's not.
No.
I think that any word that's actually said in the Bible is said. Dude, when I was growing up.
Alright, just one more time.
I think you almost there.
One more time.
So when I was like a teenager, I was told by my stepmother that I could use curse words as long as they were in the Bible, and they had to be in the Bible. But I never even took her up on that, so I was like, I'm gonna mess around and say something, I'm gonna get my butt whooped.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't even fully clap back against my dad when he made like a really awful joke at me until I was 18.
Hey, I'll play with
So,
you.
I do love the fact that we said, okay, 5 minutes. It'll be 5 minutes.
No. I didn't say it'd be 5 minutes. I said I should be able to get through it fairly quickly, so it shouldn't go over. It shouldn't go too long past the 5 minutes.
Oh, baby, it's 3:28.
Yeah, I am aware. I am aware that I went longer.
The 5 minutes was when he usually stops. However, you've gone 30 minutes over. And the chaos has babies.
No, those are chows. Those are the little virtual pets you get to play with.
It was back in the days where games had a whole different thing that you could have virtual pets.
Yeah, I'll show you mine a little bit
Chaos
later.
has changed
And you
again.
can carry it around in your
This
pockets
time
like
for the better.
Tamagotchis.
Yeah, you could put them. So like on the Dreamcast, they had the little memory cards that had things.
These are the child you were protecting.
Oh, that's this little I forget what it's warrior feather. It allows him to turn in. It allows him to turn into the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, that.
They stayed alive for generations and now
Don't you
So
remember?
Tails' attack is the attack where he like spins around and hits you with his tails. Okay.
Yeah.
When you get the warrior feather, it allows you to hold down the attack button, so you just keep doing it.
So what you're telling me is Tails is a bitch to fight hand to hand. And yes, he uses Tails to make sure
Thank
you
you so
No, we're telling you that
So-
Tails is actually the most powerful character in the game.
So what you're trying to say is that the guy from My Hero is a little bitch.
Which
Are you
guy?
gonna, you know which guy?
What do you mean?
The one with the tail.
I don't know, he's not a little bitch. He practices hand-to-hand combat. That ass. He doesn't have to use his tail to do it.
But he does.
He uses his tail, yeah, but that's just like an extension. He actually like whips people's asses with like his fists.
Yeah. Tails does the same thing that Sonic does, where he jumps and hits them. He also hits them with his tails.
And he flies.
And he flies.
Oh, you're
I'm
okay.
still sitting here going, Tails is actually the most powerful character in the whole game.
Oh, yeah. Tails is like the most powerful character.
And then there's Amy.
All's well that ends well, right?
We don't talk about Amy.
We don't talk about
Sonic?
Amy. No, no. She is a stupid hoe.
Like I said, they even made a character, a female character in this game that is much cooler than Amy. They didn't have to make Amy lame. They had a perfect opportunity to make an interesting female character.
But they
I think
decided
a
to
kid
make
knows just not. Just like be a kid that's got their butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Knuckles isn't the first echidna that Chaos is tangled with, and the ones that he tangled with before were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
They have a wig one day.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream with that,
Alright.
because that is actually being in the game, and I will probably not immediately go into an emblem hunt with this, because I definitely need a break. So tomorrow I will pick something else up. It's not going to be a story-based game, just going to be a game to just play around with. I might choose Genshin Impact since I kind of wanted to play around on that, but I hadn't done that yet. Might choose Mario Kart. Might choose freaking Dynasty Warriors. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what to do about our Switch so we can start playing Marvel again. That will watch me geek out about some of them.
Yeah, all we need to do is get a new dock for the Switch, and then we'll be able to hook it up to the computer.
So I'm so excited for about City.
Well, I'm gonna end it here. Please.
I've decided no matter how much money we don't have, I'm getting that game. It's not pre-ordering it.
Right, anyways, like I was trying to say, I am going to end the stream here. Please go check out Amazon, look up Demonic Whispers, buy my book, please. Go to StereoStarAndGanimation.com to look at our merch. Huh? StereoStarAndGanimation.LLC.com.
Yes. I believe that's what it is.
Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, it's just StereoStarAndGanimation.com.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yes,
I
it
made
is.
a domain, so like I feel like I should know.
See, right here. Look, I'm looking at it.
I'm going to look at it myself now. Give me a minute.
Anyways, StereoStarAndGanimation.com. Check out our merch store.
Oh, he right.
Not sure we're gonna be doing the podcast tonight. It's been sort of, yeah, animation has been tired, so might not do the podcast.
It's actually a thing. So, if you're feeling depresso, you need an espresso, go outside and get some vitamin D. Soak in some of them sun rays.
Alright, so, and then I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock playing something. I don't know what yet. I'll make that decision later. I need to test out my other toy, my HDMI one. I need to test that out, so I might play something on my PS3.
There you go.
Oh. Since I'm just gonna be having random fun with it, Maybe I'll just play Mod Nation Racers. That's all I'm playing.
There you go.
I kinda want someone else to play with me. Like I said, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because now I'm just sort of like randomly talking about stupid stuff. So, granted, we're
Alright.
close to the end here. I kind of want to wait until it gets to that little end, that beneath, you know, the ending screen, the fin that it does, where it's got a thing. It's because it has like
Uh-huh.
there it is, this one. So we're gonna end it right here. Bye, everybody.